Hiya! Welcome! It's another contest entry in the vinyl community on YouTube I'm entering today, and this is another contest. I've entered at least one, possibly two now actually, for this channel in the past already, or I've done a contest and then I've done a thread response. But anyway, great guy, young music fan. His name's Adam. His channel is called What the Gym, and he is holding a Wild West themed contest here. Now, initially I thought, well, I might struggle to enter this, but it's really simple, to be honest. You just need to have a bit of a root around in your DVD, Blu-ray collections and your record collections, and you can no doubt get an entry together pretty easily. So sorry it's taken me this long, Adam. This video I'm sure will be going out before the deadline for the contest, which is the 30th of September, by the way. The prize that Adam, What the Gym, is offering is £25 payable via PayPal or whatever format you wish to be paid in should you win. So nice and simple rules here, nice and simple prompts. Adam's first request is that you sub him up, and that would be a given for me. I've been a subscriber to What the Gym for a long time now. As I say, I really enjoy his channel and I love his enthusiasm and his knowledge for music, especially music from the 60s. He's a massive Beatles fan, which is always a big tick in my book. And he loves a lot of stuff from the 70s as well. Next, of course, is to be a member of the vinyl community. I mean, none of us are card-carrying members, literally, but I post VC-related videos, so I think I qualify for that criteria. So on to the Wild West / cowboy themed questions or prompts. The first one is to show some sort of cowboy or Wild West related movie, or I suppose it could be a TV series instead, from your collection. And if you don't have one in your collection, just find a picture online of a cowboy or Wild West movie poster or something that you like and show that. Westerns aren't really my bag. I don't mind them sort of when one comes on TV and I happen to catch some. I'd never really actually gone out and bought a Western movie or TV series until a few years ago, and I picked up Tombstone on DVD. This would have been about 3 or 4 years ago. Now, if people with good memories cast their mind back, I picked this up so that I could do a review of it because I was doing a little mini-series at the time here on YouTube where me and other YouTube friends would review each other's favourite movies. So this is the favourite film from Leroy Screwballs, a friend of mine here on YouTube. He reviewed my favourite film of all time, 24 Hour Party People, and because this wasn't available streaming anywhere, I picked up a cheap copy on eBay. You can go back and watch the review I did of this film in my documentaries and movie reviews playlist, so please check that out from a few years back. But there we go, it's got Val Kilmer in it, of course, Kurt Russell, a few other familiar faces. I know it's quite a well-received Western from, I think, the early 90s it came out. So there it is, Tombstone. The penultimate question or prompt Adam has set is to show a Wild West or cowboy themed album or piece of music, physical music, but there again, I suppose if you're mainly into digital and streaming, you can put a picture up of a record or an album or single that's relevant to this theme of the contest. I have got a physical album, it's on cassette, and it's Cowboy by Erasure. Not listened to this for a while. I do need to listen to my Erasure albums again, because now that I've got all their studio albums, I will want to do a ranking at some point, so this will get another listen. But from what I remember, and I've had this for a couple of years and more now, it was a really good album, but it's Erasure, I'm a big fan. Just hold that a bit closer in case you haven't been able to see it very well. So yeah, I mean, there's not really any sort of country and western kind of sound to it. Ironically enough, Erasure did release an album some years later called Union Street that had a very kind of country sort of sound to it mixed with their usual synth pop, and I almost showed that, but this was a bit more on the nose being called Cowboy. But it's just a straight, as far as I remember, synth pop offering from Vince Clarke and Andy Bell. But it's a good one, and that is my answer for this one. And finally, Adam asks to show your favourite cowboy or Wild West related song, or to talk about it. You don't have to show anything physically for this, but I will do, because my favourite song that is relating to cowboys is on an album that I own. I actually own this on a deluxe box set CD, and in more recent times I got the LP on vinyl as well. The LP is the debut from the duo Lindemann, that is Till Lindemann and Peter Tägtgren there, Skills in Pills, and the track, if I can show you there, it's just where my finger is track 2 on side B, Cowboy. Like a lot of the album, it's got quite explicit content, but it is about a cowboy. It's called Cowboy, so it qualifies for the Wild West theme in this contest. So there we are, that's a nice simple contest entry there for What the Gym's channel. Thank you very much for running this, Adam, and of course I'm going to leave a link for What the Gym's contest announcement at the top of the description, so click that, make sure you're subbing him up and get these questions answered, and you could be in with a chance of winning £25. So thank you all for watching. I want to say special thanks as always to my wonderful subscribers and generous patrons. We'll forego all the usual description text box stuff, apart from to remind you that What the Gym Adam's contest video announcement is at the very top. I'm gonna go now. Might listen to Cowboy by Erasure actually. It's not been quite as long since I last listened to Skills in Pills, but this will get another listen because it's a great album. But I'm a big Rammstein / Till Lindemann fan, and I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next contest entry video. Cheers everyone. Yee-haw! And see you.